So this is a review of the Prosource Fit Multi-Grip Pull-Up Bar. So I ordered this pull-up bar because I'm doing a review later of the different types of pull-up bars, because there's a lot of people who have different situations in their home, whether it be the door frame is not in the right position where you can use ones that go on a door frame like this one here. There's some that you can drill into the walls, there's some that use a bar, but I'm gonna go over all the different types and what fits best in your home in the next video. So go ahead and hit that notification bell if you're interested in that. So out of all the pull-up bars that I've ordered for that video, this is the first one that came in. And it's the most popular one because it's the #1 selling on Amazon. It has the most reviews and comments on there. And when I was checking other sites out like Walmart and Dick's Sporting Goods, this one was always in the most popular category. So I think a lot of people would benefit from this review, and this is my first experience with it. I used my own money to pay for this. No one gave this to me. This is not sponsored or anything like that. I just want to make sure I find out the best pull-up bar that I can use in the house. So let's go ahead and unbox this and see what's inside. So let's go ahead and cut this open. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It looks like a box of screws and everything, and this instruction booklet. Now let's go ahead and see how easy this is to assemble. So we'll see how long this takes. I'm gonna go ahead and set my timer right now. Just so you know, I love you. You like, you better hurry your butt up. So after all that, we got it assembled. So assembly wasn't too bad. I went ahead and started my timer so you can see it from a perspective of a person who doesn't know anything about setting this up and how long it's gonna take. So for me, it took a little bit under 20 minutes there, and it actually would have been faster. There were just some things that I had to flip around or whatever, but it wasn't that bad. I didn't really need any extra tools, but I would recommend just tightening up those screws with a wrench or something like that, but everything worked that way. One other thing that I really liked is that they give you these extra clips. Let me get one of those clips for you so you can see. Yeah, so it's these J brackets. So if you have a door frame that's too short, you can actually put these on the screw so you can get a better grip there, so you can feel a little bit more secure. So these come in there, they're optional. I didn't need them for my door, but it's good to have in case you're worried about the surface area of that door frame where the pull-up bar is gonna sit. Now let's talk about how it is working out on this pull-up bar. So the thing about the Prosource Fit is that you have all these different grips that you can use on there, which I really love, is because that when you're using one of the average, more standard type of pull-up bars, when you're trying to do a wide grip pull-up, the door frame kind of stops you, so you really can't get as wide to get a deep grip. But with these, you have those handles that extend out from the door frame, so you can really have full range of motion and don't have to worry about your door frame stopping your elbows when you're trying to do that wide grip pull-up. You're able to get it really good there. I felt very secure when I was using a lot of different workouts on the pull-up bar, and all those different grips are very helpful. In the beginning, I'm not gonna lie, I heard a little bit of crackling going on with the door and I was nervous. So I was trying to hang a little bit on there with all my body weight. And for a frame of reference, I weigh around 217 pounds. And this bar, it was able to hold me up fine. After those little cracks and stuff, and I did a couple of reps, I felt very good there on the device. And it also gives you a few extra instructions on some things you can do on there, like some dips or some push-ups. I actually made a video showing you how to use a pull-up bar like this to work out your entire body. So go ahead and check out that video, and I'm telling you, it's more than just pull-ups and wide grip pull-ups. You'll be able to work out your entire body with this video, so just make sure you check that out. And another thing I want to mention real quick, that if you're liking the video so far, if you can go ahead and hit that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. Now let's go over the things I liked and the things I didn't like. What I really liked about it was, the first thing was the shipping came in pretty fast. So I ordered quite a few pull-up bars for the next video that I have coming up about the different types of bands. This one came in first and it was the most popular one. So I don't know if they got a lot of stock or something like that where they can ship them out right away, but I got this the very next day off of Amazon. The next thing is that the assembly was pretty simple, straightforward. I didn't have any issues with the assembly. And the next thing that I really like is those J hooks, because I like to move it around from time to time when I'm using a pull-up bar, and there are some of my door frames that are a little bit shorter. So I can go ahead and put those J hooks there. And that's something that I didn't see come with a lot of those standard type of pull-up bars. So here are the things I didn't like. One of the things that I didn't like is, if you take a look here, after doing a couple of pull-ups, you can see some of my paint from the door frame already has rubbed on to the grip here. And I'm concerned about my door frames getting all black on the edges, because with a standard pull-up bar, that happened to me in an old home. You can either just kind of repaint it, but I couldn't rub it off or anything like that. So I had these black marks that were on there for the entire time where I was living in the house. So what I learned is that I actually just put some tape up, and I also use like washcloths around the handle so it wouldn't rub onto the door frame to get that black paint onto the white portion of the door frame. So that's something you want to be mindful of. Some people put duct tape around the ends on there to help it so it doesn't do that. So I wish straight out of the box that there was some type of protector to make it so that that black paint doesn't come onto the door frame. Another thing that I didn't like is that, now for me as a person who makes videos and does fitness all the time, I know a lot of different exercises that you can do on this pull-up bar, but their manual only had just like a couple of workouts that were on there. But a good thing I got you covered. Like I said, go ahead and check out that video if you're trying to look at some more workouts there. But for someone who doesn't know anything, I wish they had more in the pamphlet when it came to how to use this the most effective way. Well, that's about it. That's everything when it comes to the Prosource Fit pull-up bar. I'm a big fan of it. The main thing why I got it was for the wide grip pull-up, so I can have a better range of motion, and I felt very secure on it. So what do you think? Leave a comment below. What don't you like about it? What are the things you do like about it? What did I miss after owning it for some time? But just go ahead and leave a comment and let me know. And after you do that, go ahead and check out that total body pull-up bar workout. That way you can learn how to work out your entire body with just this pull-up bar.